Rivers are among the important natural resources in the world, supporting life and development. River Kuja, located in Migori County, serves as a lifeline to communities living in Migori County. River Kuja flows through agricultural zones and settlements before draining into Lake Victoria. The river supports farming, fishing, and domestic activities across the region. For generations, River Kuja has played an important role in history of local communities. Early settlers depend on the river for water, farming, and cultural activities. The river supports economic activities such as irrigation, farming, fishing, and small-scale business that provide income to local communities. In areas where piped water is limited, River Kuja remains the primary source of water for domestic use, including cooking and cleaning. The local communities earn a lot from the river. People from the local communities around the river plant different varieties of crops and selling to the market, thus earning a living. Fishermen also reap a lot from the river. They fish and later move to the nearby market where they sell their products and earn a living, thus improving their living standards. Thus, the presence of the river plays a major role in the region. The river is well known in supporting the life of the aquatic creatures and animals, which also benefit the local prospects residents in terms of earning a living to improve their life standards. The river is also served as a recreational facility for the local student and the documentary university student. They spend their time at the banks of the River Kuja to relieve themselves or ease themselves from stress and denies themselves. At times, they decide to take a swimming just as part of their leisure activity. River Kuja powers the life and the living standards of the people and the residents that are near the banks of this river. Despite its importance, River Kuja faces environmental challenges such as pollution and soil erosion, which threatens the water quality of River Kuja and the aquatic life that the River Kuja itself supports. For example, the aquatic life of fish, that it has played a major role in serving and powering the life of the people that are near to the river. As a result of this, the local communities near the river have adopted different conservation measures to make sure that the environmental protection around the river is maintained. The local communities and the environmental protection group are working to conserve the river through tree planting and public awareness programs. They've started different initiatives, that is planting different kind of trees around the banks of the river to conserve the environment of the river. The local communities that are near to the water have adopted planting of indigenous trees because it is known to protect the soil from being carried away by the River Kuja large volume amount of water that it possesses. Thus, planting of trees around the banks of the river protect the soil from being carried away by the water.